we got going on.
Is it working?
Test.
Steam. 1, 2, 3.
There we
Oh,
go.
and there we go. Got it. Okay.
There we
All
go.
right. Let's try this again. Welcome to SJGames Live.
Hi
I'm Jimmie.
again.
We've got Randy and Philip with us today, and we're going to be doing some Car Wars. We're doing one of the new scenarios from the companion book that is on Kickstarter now. It's funded already. You guys are getting all over that thing, which is great. There's going to be, I think, 34 scenarios? Over 30 scenarios in the book.
Go to the Kickstarter, it'll tell you.
We are doing one of these. Some of the scenarios in there are also being published for free online as part of the finishing of the first Car Wars Kickstarter project. This is one of those scenarios. It went up, I believe, last night in the pack number 2. We're going to be doing mystery barrels today. So it's just a 2-page scenario, which I have handily printed out for myself here. But let's see. Our scenario is... Let's check things. In most matches, drivers strive to avoid hitting any of the arena's obstacles. Fans really like a good collision, though, so some arena owners design formats in which driving into something is necessary. After the rush to careen into one of the arena's barrels is resolved, crews get to work hunting down specific targets determined by the color of smoke that erupts from the barrel, which earns big cash prizes for any successful crews. So, setup is for 3 to 4 players in any division. We're going to be playing Division 10 cars. Sorry, not Division 10. Division 2 cars.
So basically, the cars have 2 armor points, 10 build points, and 3 crew points. It's not really a division.
Almost division. We're playing with some of the pre-gens because we didn't want to spend time building cars today.
It's the pre-gens.
Yeah.
It's not in a real division.
But they're all the same division car, effectively. So
We're all the same, so we're good.
So we are using 4 wall tokens. And these are our walls that
This little guy is supposed to be the same as these.
yeah, we're using a green one instead, but these are walls, so they are excuse me.
You can't move them.
They can't be pushed.
And they're full cover.
Actually, because we are doing a 24 build point or less scenario, these are half walls,
Wonderful.
which are on page 6, which some people I've already seen asking who looked at the scenario, what does that mean? What's a half wall? Because they don't have the book yet. The half wall it's a normal wall, but it only provides partial cover instead of full cover.
Yeah, half wall's the same as I believe it's in the regular rule book they'll talk about.
I think it's one of the new ones.
Okay.
But
Partial
that's
cover
what it is.
not full cover.
All these walls provide partial cover instead of full cover.
Do you remember the cover rules?
Yes.
Do they remember the cover rules?
We'll find out when someone shoots. So the barrels that we have out, which you can see here, a little round tokens about the same size as mine. They cannot be attacked there, and they cannot be damaged. When a car hits a barrel, it's going to be removed from the arena, and that player is going to draw a random scenario token of one of the 4 that we've got here. One of the 3 that we've got here.
With 4 barrels.
And that token gets placed on the car's dashboard if you don't already have one. If you do have one, you replace it with another one. So I guess we can have this out there.
Yeah.
The scenario tokens are light obstacles that provide partial cover. They provide
No cover.
no cover, full eye. When a car touches a scenario token, it's not a collision. You push through and you pick it up. Scenario tokens don't pop, they don't take damage. When you have a scenario token on your dashboard, each car can only carry 1 of them, and if you contact another token, you can choose to exchange it. If you don't exchange, then the new contact token is pushed. If you swap it out, you drop it like a mine. And then a car carrying a scenario token is involved in a collision or suffers 4 more damage from any other single source. That player rolls a yellow die, and if you get a 1 or 2 star result, nothing happens. But if a shield result is rolled, the card drops the token.
Take so much damage, you drop the token.
You drop the token.
Okay.
So for scoring for this, because it's not a last man standing scenario.
It can be.
It can be, but for scoring, if you cause internal damage to an opponent's car, point of damage, you get a point.
Okay.
If you have the scenario token that matches the dashboard color of the car you're targeting, then you get 2 bonus points.
When you deal the damage?
Yeah.
When you deal the
When you deal the internal damage.
Okay.
So if I've got the green token and I hit the green car and do internal damage, I get 2 bonus points, 1 point and 2 bonus points, so 3 points total for that attack.
Okay.
At the end of a round, if you're carrying the scenario token that matches your own dashboard color, you get 3 points.
Oh, okay.
Collisions are not attacks.
All right, technically,
Really?
For the
technically,
purposes of scoring,
for the
collisions
purposes
are not
of
attacks.
scoring, hitting somebody with your car is not an attack.
Right. The end of the game, when at the end of the first round in which a player is eliminated, if any player has 10 or more points, the player with the most points who has not been eliminated wins.
Okay,
That sounds like we played.
got to be in the game. Yeah, you got to be in the game, and you got to have the most. You got to have over 10 points.
Over 10 points. If nobody scored 10 points by the time player is eliminated, or if they're tied, you continue playing and check again at the end of each round.
Yeah,
Okay.
with only 3 players.
So as soon as someone dies or is
Right, you
eliminated,
You start checking score.
gotcha.
it's fine.
So that's our scenario today.
And we're not using any of the scenario book has more than just scenarios in it. It's got
Oh yeah, no, it's the companion book. It's got scenarios. It's got new terrain, new obstacles, new
got
all variant rules.
a couple of variant rules.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have done the explosive rule, but since we don't have it in front of us, I don't
We
feel
don't-
comfortable doing
We
it.
got that page, so that's what
We got one page. So we're not going to do that one. But there's good stuff in there. Pick it up. Take a look. I like it.
Yep. So that is on Kickstarter now. It's running through the 31st, I believe.
17th.
Seven-
No, not
no, no.
17th. It started on the 17th, 31st. Yes.
The rest of the
Yeah,
17th, we didn't have to
Wednesday
go back
go.
in time and then back to Kickstarter.
Again,
So don't
go
you
to
don't need a time
Kickstarter.
machine.
It's going to
Don't need a time machine. Go to Kickstarter. It's right there.
It's gonna end on Halloween.
It's going to end on Halloween on noon.
Launched on the 17th.
Yep.
Sorry.
And you may notice some pieces look a little funky. Don't worry about it. We had to do some placeholder stuff.
There's a couple placeholder things in here. But so what are we driving today? Who's what? Philip, what are you driving?
I'm driving Slipstream.
All right.
Do you want me to tell you what I have?
Give me a rundown.
I have Mamba and Machete as my crew, a hand cannon, and a gyroscopic stabilizer. I also have a targeting computer and an advanced firing interface for my standard machine guns on either side, my Wasp on the rear, and 2 light rockets in the front.
All right. Randy, what do you got?
I got a Typhoon. We're Rhino, who's going to help me with defense, and then a rookie. Driving boots and a regular old hand cannon. Front of the car's got a particle beam. Couple of light machine guns hanging out on the side of the car, and then the back's got 2 electro lasers and a spoiler. What are you rocking?
I am running with Dragon today. So Dragon has Ghost as the driver, a whiplash for my gunner, and a hand cannon with a holographic sight on it. And for the car itself, we've got a couple pair of light rockets on the front, fire lance on each side, and a pair of light rockets on the rear.
It's going to be good. I remember I checked all the math on these cars because I think there was one that had a misprint, and I don't think any of these have it. So good.
And everyone's rocket starting out with 2 armor points, starting off with speed 2.
Speed 2.
Right.
Who's going first?
Let's
Red, yellow, green. We got the famous.
there you go. Do that.
Red, blue, green.
There you go. You got colors.
All right. Close your eyes. Pick one out of my hand. There you go. Red's going first.
We're going first. All right, I'm going first.
Oh, yeah.
All the way off the table with it. Yeah, just throw it wherever. We don't need to.
Lead them in a little bit. All right. Alright. Welcome in Wildcard 9, Paul, Omega, Rector Sir. Welcome in. Got a Jawas fan already.
You can slide yours up a little like this. You can have the.
I wanted to read everything.
Yeah, he's fine. It's fine.
You're a monster.
All right,
That
so
stuff isn't played.
we're gonna go ahead and let's see what have I got here? Ghost. When hard braking or hard accelerating, I can pay a control. Actually, we need to go ahead and take control. Go ahead.
We're gonna
do-
actually play the
do
game.
that step.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9.
And I have a
And
black
Chad, if you
bag.
guys are, we're gonna kind of just play. If you have questions about what we're doing or not, you don't remember some of the rules, just ask us. We'll Brandon will holler it out, or I'll check it out over here, and we'll recap what exactly it is that we're doing.
Mine, the
Uh,
one face on the side, as though they give me something, I roll it, of course.
1 and 6.
All right.
Let's see. And 4.
So you get stuff for your spoiler?
I get an ace token, and the ace token, when I would lose a control as a result of a driving roll, I may instead spend 3 ace tokens.
Mhm.
And I just do that
Mamba gave me the ability to grab either a control or an ace token
randomly.
randomly if I roll a black dice, but I landed on a shield, which gives me nothing.
Okay.
So, you know.
That's best for everyone.
I don't got anything that's affecting me right now, so just grab my control. All right, so now start with the movement. I'm going to go ahead and go up to... I'll go up to speed 3. And
Do we have the cheater cards in the box?
Oh,
Do your movement, and then we'll look
Yeah.
for the cheater cards.
are we playing terrain? Like the,
no, we're not going to do terrain.
Okay, we're not gonna do terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna keep it simple for the stream.
Got enough new stuff.
We've got enough
to
new
worry
stuff
about.
going on right now. No, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll say, oh, this is a difficulty 1 terrain. Maybe that's a difficulty 2, and this is 0. We're not gonna do that right now because we didn't build for it or anything. There's no real reason to throw it in.
And those aren't the laws. You could just as easily say, roads are 0, this light yellow is 0, and then the heavy yellow is 1.
Yeah, it's all what you
whatever
want.
you want. The cops do not show up at your house just for making those kinds of decisions.
Not for that reason.
Right.
driving with
Alright.
a particle beam. On the other hand.
Driving with a particle beam. I've got a particle beam, but those are fire lances.
All right, we're gonna go 1.
There's definitely some bad spots to be around Jimmie's vehicle.
We're gonna make a
Those
D2 turn.
Full
So we're at
range?
speed 3, going D2.
Range 2.
So I need me 3 yellow dice for the speed I'm going, and then a green and a yellow for the difficulty of maneuver I just chose.
And you took an ace token at the start.
And take an ace token for making the roll.
Yeah.
That is 1 tire damage and 1 control loss.
That's what I like to see.
My second movement point is going to be straightforward, and my third movement point is going to be straightforward. And go slight. All right, that is my move. Philip.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'll go up to speed 3 as well.
Will says that hammer is the pre-gen sheet with a typo in it.
See if you can find it, folks. If you've got it. If you haven't noticed, I mean, the pre-gen sheets are great, especially for something like this.
They're
People are
great
just
for
coming over and
they're
you're like,
great for getting going. Like
Go.
we had to find some bits, so we're like, we don't have time to build cards. We're just gonna grab the pre-gens, which we do a lot.
next time I'm bringing my pack. Somebody, because this is an office, sometimes people take things out of boxes and don't put them back in.
Yeah.
So
Well, this went to the convention, to Gen Con.
and they go to conventions and things like that.
And then we opened it and we're like, oh, it's missing. all the things.
I heavily police my set so that doesn't happen.
I tried to police these.
Right.
but
Well, my personal set, and we'll just use that next time.
we're just gonna find a couple things and lock some of these down in an office.
That's what everybody says. I got plenty of ways to do it.
I went straight. I did a D2, lost 2 control, and then just kind of went straight.
You guys remember this is a scenario, right?
Yeah, I'm going after the.
All right. Well,
You
green,
either go in
which
front
is
of you
me.
or in front of Jimmie.
I go speed 3.
Yeah, I thought about like going like
Oh,
right
yeah.
over here, and then
Yeah.
looked at what it was gonna take to go right over there,
Yeah.
and it was gonna take a lot and probably not turn out well for me. So I'm like,
You-
well, you know what?
It's gonna take about this much, folks. 1.
He's going speed 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm all the way into a D3.
Yep.
I'm gonna have
He
3
has,
yellows.
he has stuff to mitigate.
You would think. If I had done a thing first, I
Here,
would.
I got you an ace token.
Red, green, and yellow. So that's 2 ace tokens. This could be bad right off the bat, but you kind of gotta.
Oh, you have a
Kinda gotta do it.
reroll too. Your driving boots.
The driving boots say once per driving roll, you may pay 1 ace to re-roll 1 yellow. So going speed 3. Yellow, green, red in there. We're fine. Look at that. Could re-roll a yellow. I'm not spending
I got you.
2 control. There's 1.
1. And we're gonna go 2. That's a D1, so I don't even need one of those 2.
The perennial reminder: the cars do not come pre-painted; they come pre-assembled. These are some mix of paint jobs we've done in the office.
A tire. I don't think there's anything I can do about a tire. We take a tire damage. Down to 9. That's 2 of my movement. And then we are going to shift the vehicle over to the right.
But this scenario is in the pack 2 that we just put up on Warehouse 23. Or if you go to carwars.sjgames.com and go to the resources page,
Military right.
you will have links there to pack 1 and pack 2. Each one has 3 scenarios in it. And there'll be a pack 3 coming at some point. Or you can get
I think
all
it's next,
30
I
some
think we're
odd.
doing the next week.
Or you get all 30 some odd of them by just back in scenario book. Or the companion, because there are a lot more scenarios.
That's my 3 movement.
All right. Firing.
Use those fire lances, Jimmy.
Let me use those fire lances in the range that they have. Okay, there's nothing in the range.
You got some roquets. That's French.
Fire him anyways.
What I do have is
we want to figure
yeah, I didn't read. My French is rusty.
Ruste? Oh, that's more Russian.
What I do have is some crew with a hand cannon, and I think we'll go ahead and just take some pot shots with that. So, Randy will get some benefit of cover from that wall.
For those of you who don't know, we'll go over cover quick.
Yep. So if I can make a line from my car to Randy's car that does not go through an obstacle that blocks line of sight, then I can shoot it. But if Randy can draw a line from his car to my car that does go through an obstacle, he can claim the cover benefits from that obstacle.
Right. And since it is a partial cover, it would give me 1 shield.
Yeah, this obstacle has effectively this symbol on it. Let me block this out real quick here.
Yeah.
It effectively has, where's my camera?
It's everywhere and it's moving.
All of them have this symbol in the bottom corner there, the half-covered eye. That is a partial cover, which means if he is claiming that cover bonus, he gets 1 shield for free on his defense roll.
That is correct.
As an automatic result. If it were a full cover, then he would get 3 shields
Yeah,
for free.
it's there's a different set of cover rules available in the scenario book.
companion book.
The companion book, the one that's in Kickstarter right now. Go check it out. We're not using those.
Right over, right over there. Links on that side.
That side.
No, it's in the side.
Somewhere. I don't care. All right, Jimmy.
All right, so I am going to, instead of shooting at Randy, because he's got some cover, I'm going to shoot at Philip. My driver is going to shoot my hand cannon from the right side of the car to, because you are in my right firing arc. I'm in Philip's
Front.
just front. It looks
Yeah.
like just front. All right.
I don't think I have.
Looks fair.
Yeah, that looks about right. So I'm going to shoot you in the front with my hand cannon. So there's 3 blues from my driver. You're not in the range for me to get the holographic sight bonus, so it's just 3 blues. 1. You are going speed 3. You get 3 defense. You block it.
Block it.
Even if he hadn't, he would have gotten a reroll or 2.
Looks like 2.
2.
Yeah.
So close we could.
And the quick roll on that is for every full turning key, every 2 car lengths away you are, you get 1 free reroll for your defense roll for your defense roll only.
So when you're playing for realsies, and it's closest point to closest point.
Yeah.
And we can get the full one in.
Yep.
The bumpers don't count when we do that either.
Yeah, you just go into the rectangular box.
Rectangular box.
So now, second shot, my gunner is also going to take the shot. 2 coming in. You block 1, you get 2
rerolls. You might as
rerolls.
well roll those 2 yellows.
And then if you want to spend ace tokens, you can spend 1 ace token for 1 die you want to reroll.
Let's take the damage.
Take the 1 damage on the front. All right. Those are my 2 shots. Philip.
Because you're probably going to shoot at me
Cracked. It is Philip's decision. Philip's turn.
with slight machine guns. Yeah, it's whatever.
All right. Philip has made his choice, folks. When something is hitting you, play while I chat.
Well, I have another person that can shoot at me, so.
You're next. It's your turn to shoot.
Well, I know, but.
Right. If somebody is shooting at you and you've taken damage, that damage has happened. It's real now damage instead of potential future damage. Unless there is something special about the second piece of damage, you want to stop the thing that actually happened, because if I choose not to shoot him, it's done.
It's Randy's philosophy on Car Wars.
Play how you want to play. I'm telling you how I
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
take
have
the standard machine gun from my left side to
Alright.
Randy's right side.
Correct.
Okay.
It's 3 blue and 1 white.
I feel there's no cover.
There's no cover there.
3 blue and 1 white. I'm firing with machete, which it's a shred weapon, so that adds a black dice. And then I'm using the targeting computer, which adds a blue dice for 1 attack.
I agree that that's happening.
And then I'm going to, once per attack, I'm going to reroll this.
Yeah.
It's a lot of gun. What's coming at me?
3 damage and 2 tire damage.
Yep.
3 real and 2 tire.
So
I gotta
5
block
total,
so much.
5 total hits.
So I have Rhino. I add 1 black die to each of my defense rerolls, or my defense rolls. So I've got 3 yellow for speed and a. We
How
are
many rolls? You
several of these away.
At least 3, maybe 4.
1, 2, 3.
Just
There
gonna be
is
3.
no 4. So we're gonna use 2 of those right now. We're gonna use 1 more. Oh, we're gonna burn an ace token and 2 of those. Okay, there's 1. You'll notice I'm picking the yellow die because the black die has terrible odds of finding a shield. Boop-a-doo. Nope.
Alright, so you block the 2 tire damage.
2 tire damage.
Because tire damage gets blocked first.
So I
Always.
took 3 on the right side.
Yep.
1, 2, internal.
Internal. You want to go ahead and pull one of those to find out where that internal damage is going. So, way damage works in Car Wars is once it goes through your armor, it goes to internal. We draw an internal damage card. We start at the top and apply damage going down. So the first result is structure.
Structure? Nope.
You want any structure?
Accessory, limit 1. Nope.
No.
No accessory. Weapon, limit 1. Boop. Is there any more damage? No. That was it. If any more damage had gone through, the weapon would still only take 1. The rest would go to the power plant,
Yep.
which has no limit.
So basically, you just run down that card. Brandon, can you pull up a notepad and track score for us?
I didn't do 3 damage, or 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
You did
You did internal
damage.
So that gives you a point.
I thought it was I do so much.
I know if you successfully cause internal damage, you get 1 point.
Oh, okay.
So
We're trying to get.
Philip gets an extra point.
Just 1 point.
Go get
Look,
1
it's
point.
1.
Yeah, no, if you take 4 damage, you run risk of losing.
Oh, that's
your,
right, that's right,
your,
that's
your token.
I'll shoot my sidearm at you, just for
Who?
You.
Lots of use at this table.
you.
Use guys.
Right side for my left side.
I
Lock it.
blocked the 1.
Yep.
I'm not going to do the rerolls.
Yep.
All right.
Randy, your turn to shoot.
Some of us don't have the luxury of. There's a lot of blue dice on that. We're gonna use the machine gun to give me 2 black dice. Philip, the machine gun is coming from my right side of my car,
My
the
left.
left side of yours. My driver's gonna do it. That is, oh man, I found the 1. That is 1 tire damage. You just gotta find a shield. You didn't.
I have
3. You
3
can roll all 3. Okay, you got ace tokens? 1. Maybe this will save it. It did. So you saved tire damage. All right, now I'll fire the hand cannon. You need those again, probably. My gunner fires a hand cannon. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, you.
And it's
dice.
1 internal damage, not just armor.
Right, you got to get inside the car. But these cards only had 2.
Yeah, right.
So, not really a big deal.
So that's it.
That's all of
Game's over. All right, let's go.
All
home.
game done. We've all fired our guns. The end of the stage, end of the thing says we're gonna lose all control ace. Shuffle them all. First player marker moves.
You and I might be heading into each other.
What?
Take your shots.
Yeah, I took my shots.
All right.
They were stellar.
Then clear out your tokens.
I do that. Sorry, we did that.
And first player, you got first player right.
He
Then
would-
get new control.
Did
Mom-
you find that cheater card, by the way?
They're not in here.
Monsters.
Mamba gives me 1 extra control.
Grab the back of the rule sheet.
Yeah.
A quick reference.
A quick
Yeah.
reference.
So handily put on the back of the rule book.
Just want to check.
No
check
fires.
speed, we're good. Take control, we did it. Nobody's on fire, good. We're in the movement. That manage fires. It's easy to forget if you're not going through the stages.
I will.
And you rolled your black die.
Yeah, I got an extra control. 1, and I'll go into D1 to get an ace token.
All right. We have started a prediction. So it's a Twitch feature where we can give you some options. You guys can see if you can predict an outcome.
Fire.
So who's going to win today's scenario? Philip, Randy, or me? You can spend channel points on that prediction. If you win, you'll get more back, I believe. And if you lose, you will not. So for the next, I believe I said it for 20 minutes, you can vote on who you think is going to win this. Because probably once we get further along, will be a little more obvious. So you got a little bit of time. That's going to be ticking down above the chat up there. When you feel like you got a gauge on which one of us is going to take it, go ahead and vote.
How fast you going?
Speed 3.
So I gotta choose. I think I stay at 3. I really want to go to 4, but things happen at 4.
Yeah, you go faster.
Yeah, that's one of the things that happens.
That's one of the things that happens when you go fast.
It's like the main thing that happens.
All right, we're gonna slide. Stay in the speed 3.
The slide is the one maneuver you can do where you don't have to go forward first.
Giving you an ace token.
Take that ace token.
That's
And
your
it's
token.
still a maneuver, so you still got to make the roll for whatever speed you're going.
Perfect. That's what I want to
Just
see.
an ace token then.
And then we're gonna come this way.
And again, if you guys have questions on what we're doing, if we did something you didn't understand, feel free to ask. We'll be happy to
We'll
explain
say
it.
that hits.
Well, it's going to because we go
Yeah.
as I go through to the yellow.
Right.
So I've hit it.
So the barrel comes off the arena once you contact it.
I'll give you an ace token.
Yeah, taking it.
And you draw a random scenario token from the bag, in which case this is my hands. So close your eyes, pick one of these.
I pick blue.
Blue.
So that means
Put that on your dashboard.
if you shoot me, you get
If you do internal damage to blue, you will get bonus points.
And that barrel is gone.
The barrel's gone.
Forever gone.
Now you are currently carrying that token. If you take 4 or more points of internal damage on the same hit, or if you have a collision, you risk dropping that token.
If I have it at the end of the round, do I get anything special?
If it was your color,
You get
then
bonus
you would get bonus points at the end of the round.
Okay.
Otherwise, there's no bonus for holding it.
I lose 1 control.
Gotcha.
I think it's
Oh,
I think we're gonna go ahead and lose that one. And then our third.
Oh, because you could have used an ace to reroll that.
Yeah, I could have. We're gonna spin again. I'm gonna take. Oops.
Didn't you just break your own logic?
What's that?
No.
I can use them for other things.
Yeah.
And I have this one. Yeah. I'll get another ace.
Oh, sorry.
It looks like you're going to cut that off. I think you're still going to cut off the close. I think
Oh,
it'll be
kind
okay.
of close, but I won't have to move on the next one if I don't want it. That's to control. I'm not gonna get hit with that many rockets. There's
2 rockets.
no reason. Not really.
You have 2 rockets. I have 4 rockets.
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
That's my
Cool.
move.
All right.
Cool.
I'd rather keep them for defense.
All right. You're going speed 4 right now. Right?
3.
Got it.
I really wanted to go speed 4, but this would not have worked at speed 4.
You'd probably be spinning out heading for that wall 4.
Yeah.
All right.
We need a little bit more control when we're planning move.
All right. So what I want to do is not end up on Philip's sides because that's where his big guns are. All right.
It's true. It's true.
So I think I'm going to go ahead and stay at 3. No, I really want to get into the game. We're going to go up to 4.
I think you're in the game.
By virtue of standing.
I want to get into the option to have bonus points.
Uh,
All right.
So we're going to go up to 4. And we are going to go.
You're in a
1.
bad place, depending on how he drives.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
There's nothing you could do about it. 'Cause, well,
Could have gone that way, but
right,
I started that
we
way.
would have clumped here and we
Yeah.
may have still
What do
been
I
in
want
this
to do?
situation.
We want to go this way.
Block me, because you'll move before me next time.
Yeah, I'm planning to.
To get out of my side.
Yeah, I think going around your back is what I want to do. So we're gonna go back to what we're doing here. We're gonna do a D2. So we're going speed 4, plus a green, plus a yellow. Ace token for making the maneuver. 1 tire damage, 1 control. That's our first move. Second move is going to be straight. Our third move is going to be straight. And our fourth move, it's going to go turn under here. Go like that.
D2?
Looks like a D2.
Feels like a D2.
Yeah, looks like a D2. All right. So same roll as before.
Get an ace token?
Get an ace token. We're going to take 2 control.
You're fine.
All right, Philip, your move.
You have moved. It is your shoot.
Yeah, you would get cover.
I only get one.
Jedi Kaya, welcome in. Welcome in. We're running a scenario today from the Car Wars companion book that is on Kickstarter now, but this is also available for free on the Car Wars site and Warehouse 23 site if you want to grab this packet of scenarios. They're basically right now 2-3 scenario packets that are up for download. The whole book's going to have over 30 scenarios as well as a lot of other variant rules and obstacles and stuff.
Machete is going to use his standard machine gun to my left side, from my left side to your. Can I hit your right?
I believe you can. Let's see.
It's close.
Right down that.
To my eye, it looks like I can hit you with both my front and my right.
Okay.
In your left side.
So my left side to your right side.
Okay.
With machete using the targeting computer. And I'm going to re-roll once per attack. I'll re-roll the die.
It's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. Some synergy.
3. Just 3.
So I get 3 rerolls.
Yep. Speed 4. And you're right.
I've got 3 damage and a tire damage.
Looks like it.
I'm not going speed 4. It would be really nice.
Oh yeah, and you are blocking one already.
3 and a
right?
tire, so the tire goes away. So there's 3
From the cover.
from the cover.
And there you go.
Boom.
Wow.
That's what I like to see.
Wow.
There we go.
And then Mamba's gonna shoot the wasp.
Did you get your free?
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the-
Yeah, I took off the tire damage.
Mamba's gonna shoot.
Tire damage is always
Yeah.
blocked first, so it's going to be removed
Shoot
by
the
cover.
wasp from our rear to your left side, Jimmy.
The sting of the wasp.
All right.
I really do like those good one. You did it.
So was it tire damage and
One
normal?
and a tire.
I'm going speed 4. My left side. Nothing special there.
There you go.
Lock them both. Randy.
So you've made choices.
I made choices.
Chosen
shoot
to fire
Fire
a-
30. Thank you for the subscription.
Uh,
Appreciate that.
I am going
Welcome
to.
in.
I guess I could have shot both of them too.
I think you made a great choice. I think it was wonderful. Those guns are so awesome. They're fine.
Standard machine guns, yeah, those are
yeah.
nice. Those are nice for the level of cars we're playing. Those are real nice guns.
So I'm going to use this here particle beam. We're going to fire from the front of my vehicle to the left side of your vehicle.
Okay.
I
get
you
cover.
get one cover
So
because
I'm gonna negate the extra.
You
particle
get- you
beam is
get
going
one
to use
shield.
red
Yeah.
and 2 yellow, and I get 1 damage. A wrench starts you on fire. So that's 4
Plus 1.
plus 1, 5,
Five.
minus 1, 4.
You have 4 coming in after the first shield that you get from the
How
cover
does it
block.
feel
To my left
to
side.
hurt
To your
my
left side.
feelings? Yours will now be equally hurt.
And I
You
can only
get
get
3
one
rerolls?
One because he.
Oh, because it's a laser weapon, which reduces the rerolls by 2.
And then I'll use an 8th token.
You did
So
it.
you got 3 damage from your
3.
left side.
Boom.
1, 2.
And it
then
goes
internal.
in.
So you get
let's do this
Oh, yeah, you
first.
draw your
Draw your
choose
card.
form.
structure, tires, limit 2, so 1 tire.
1 tire.
All right, so Randy, you scored internal damage. You get a point for that.
Correct.
You have the blue token on your dashboard.
Yeah, I
you get
do.
2 bonus points for that for hitting your target.
My enemy suffers. So I'm at 3
You are at
points.
3 points now.
I like a lot of those words.
Philip got out to an early lead in the predictions, either because he's got a fan or because he had the first point.
We're now going to use the light machine gun to shoot that same spot on
Okay.
Philip's car.
Yeah.
Follow it up.
So 2 black dice. You get 1 free cover, 1 free shield. So 1 tire damage coming at you.
Should block the other
Yep.
one.
Roll 3. You did it.
Blocked it.
You did. High five. Good job,
I can only roll shields when I'm
Jimmie.
All right. Well, the main disadvantage of my car is the weapons are close range.
Yeah.
However,
You were inside of that range.
we are inside of that range, right here. So my left side to the rear of Philip's car, we've got a fire lance, which my driver will be shooting. It does 2 damage plus a yellow, a blue, and a black.
Pretty good dice.
And wrenches will start you on fire. So yellow, blue, black, 2 plus.
Who's
fire
Who's
and-
firing?
My driver's firing.
Good choice.
So we have
4 and a fire.
yeah
Catch
4,
on fire.
4, and the back of your car is now on fire. So that the fire result is not avoidable. The
Good.
4 damage
Eliminate.
is.
Oh,
Block 2. There's nothing for range. You're out of ace tokens.
Mhm.
So you take 2 damage.
Yep.
Did not quite get
No
internal with
internal.
that on that shot. But what we will do is we'll have Whiplash lean out with the
Would you remind us of Whiplash's ability, please?
not relevant in this particular scenario, but in this particular shot. But Whiplash may use the hand cannon from any firing arc,
Yep.
instead of just the sides, which is normal for the hand cannons. The side arcs.
Whiplash is real good that way, especially when you've got the holographic sight.
Which I do have the holographic sight, and I'm in short range, so I will add an extra blue die to this roll because it's sidearm. So hand cannon with the holographic sight, Whiplash, my left to your rear, Philip. 2 damage coming in.
Statistically average.
2 internal damage.
All right, 2 internal damage, so you
I
get
can't roll shields.
one of these,
Well, you're also taking the hits.
and I get 1 point.
Structure, fire, power plant. I'm already on fire.
You're on fire, so you
I don't have any
result.
structure. Sorry, I have no structure. Fire. I'm already on fire, so 2 goes to my power plant.
All right, so shot straight through into the power plant.
Point for Jimmie.
Yep, point for me. Those are my 2 shots. So end of the round, clear your tokens out.
They are out.
Pass the first player marker.
First player markers pass.
Clean the dice up a little
Let me
bit and
go through.
Get control.
Look.
Gain control.
Check speed.
Check speed. No one's over.
We're all
max
still
speed.
going that.
Yep.
Take control.
1, 2, 3, 4, and just 4 because I'm at speed 4.
I rolled a black, a rich, so I get an extra control from Mamba.
Okay.
I'm going to.
New step.
Manage
I'm
fires.
gonna spend my 2 of my control tokens.
Yeah. So Philip would have the option right now when he has to manage fires. So for each fire,
Yep.
he can spend 2 control to put it out, or let it do 1
So,
damage to that side of his
so
car.
does the scenario specify that if that fire damage goes through and does internal damage to me?
Nobody's doing the damage.
Okay,
so it's
so
not-
just okay.
It's just like collisions.
Gotcha.
Damage wouldn't count.
that
but it's
did
like-
come up in playtest.
I didn't play test this specific scenario. I did
Right.
a couple other ones, but
There's some common stuff like that, like collisions and fires and things like that.
Yeah.
They are not from a particular player for
Right.
but
purposes of
if
those
I like
points and stuff.
dropped mines or anything and do damage to that,
The mines are an attack, I believe.
We'd have to look it up.
We have to check. We'd have to look
sorry, I'm
in the,
actually,
I believe they
in the rule book
aren't-
that you can back right now.
I believe they aren't because they're in driving damage.
and driving stuff. Yeah,
During the
that
driving
makes that
step.
makes sense.
All right.
It would also be a way for you to get points from yourself. You'd,
Yeah.
like put it there, drive forward, drive backwards, drive forward, drive backwards.
What's he doing?
We know what you're doing out there. Throw it out the side of the car, slide into it, throw it out the other side.
It's like
slide
when
in.
you throw the green shell in Mario Kart and just hit yourself.
I think I should go to speed 4. I think it'd be wisest.
How's that prediction looking right now? Still, most people are in for Philip. Randy's got a little bit. I picked up a couple. Pick up a couple there.
I don't know. I guess my fan club joined the stream.
So someone did
One.
shout you out early on in the stream, so you got at least one fan out there.
Taking an ace token. Going speed 4. 4 yellow dice. That's just fine.
Because you designed a game, you get the designer's
it's-
luck.
2. We're gonna do that again.
I got your ace token.
Thank you. Ooh.
Like that.
For this,
You can pay an ace token to reroll once. Or you can spend 3 ace to instead of a control.
Omega Mace says, "Yeah, Philip."
Oh, that's
So-
Mason. That's my friend Mason, the bunny Mason.
I can either roll for it with a yellow or pay with 3. I'm gonna do 1. Should have. No, this is the right. I'm gonna just pick one of these. Yeah.
Okay.
Good deal. So I lose a control
There's
token.
one control.
Three.
Swing her right around the edge there.
I'll get you.
I hate everything about this. We're doing it.
I got your ace.
3 yellow and a green. 4 yellow and a green. Because I'm going speed 4.
Mm-hmm. Is this your third or fourth?
Lose a tire.
Not terrible.
No, not too bad. We're coming into where I can't go speed 5 anymore. So, let's see. I got one more. Slide.
I get your ace token.
I like that.
Slide right along the edge of the wall there.
So close.
Not rolling the green. We're fine.
All right, you're all good.
I can't roll my defense either, so actually I did the other time. Jimmy,
All right,
drive.
I am at 4 right now, so I think we got to stay at 4.
we might need it.
Yeah, I'm going to swing around the front side of the table though.
You can come around the backside here. You can all do the shuffle dance.
Shuffle, just swing this way and walk around the front of the table. All right, so we are going speed 4. Go and
It's either the back of your head or your.
yeah, I just got to make sure I'm only blocking one camera, so Brandon has some shots to choose from. All right, we're gonna go forward
Good action
1.
shot right there.
Where's Jimmy at? It's a strange place to drive.
What do you see here,
2.
Cotton? I think he's trying to hit that barrel.
It's a bold move, guy.
And we'll go start a turn here because otherwise we're just gonna hit the wall. So
I hear the wall is pretty cool.
Movie is okay.
disagree.
That character.
That
Jason Bateman.
dodgeball.
I
Yeah.
think we say a D1 here, just so we don't
So that's
contact
4
that.
yellow and
4 yellow and a green
there you go.
for the
Jimmy's
D1.
also choosing.
I'm gonna put an ace up in there. For
I
him.
will. Jimmy gains an ace.
I lose 1 control.
Decent trade.
Yeah.
And that was our second move.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is our third move here.
Or that might have been your first move.
No, no.
That was
No,
the
no,
second.
yeah,
That was the
you-
second. That was
yeah,
the second. The first one was because I was right here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You're in the
So
third or fourth.
we're in the third, so we're gonna need to turn again.
Which one is the chat?
That's a third.
It's the third.
He's
Go.
gonna get another ace.
That's got a
token.
contact right there. So we're gonna go ahead and do the full D2 on this one.
Go 3. Go red. Go to
go
the red.
3?
Look, think of next turn. Think of next turn, Jimmy.
I gotta do one more actually, so I should probably still do the D3. Yeah.
Right there.
So do the D3. So this I've contacted. If you would randomize those for me.
You want me to pick it for you too? You want?
No, I'll pick one for it.
All right, here it goes.
Random thing. Don't look at the
Don't look,
screen.
don't look.
I got myself.
Okay.
You know what that means? I'm going to draw the yellow one when I hit that barrel over there.
Probably. That's
Yeah.
why it's how you could trade off. But I need to make that roll though. So that is
That's all.
4 and a D3. Roll it right here.
Wow.
One control. And
Really?
an
When
ace,
you
so
taunt
give me
the
a
guy
card.
into doing silly things, he actually really needed to do it.
I didn't do it, yeah.
Who's the driver? Ghost?
Ghost.
Yeah.
He's just about speeding up and slowing down fast.
Yeah.
And I got one more move to go.
Don't discount speeding up and slowing down fast. I mean,
Oh yeah, yeah.
going
four,
from
And you know,
speed
we'll
three,
do
speed 5 and back down again.
we got 2 control left.
You got to think of tomorrow, but to control.
We'll do a D1, I think. There's 4 yellow and a green.
What a daring move by Jimmie.
Oh, that's not good.
No,
Oh, that is.
So I have 2 control, that is 3 skids. So I lose the 2 control that I have. I take 1 point of tire damage for having 1 control I couldn't pay for. And because that was a turn to the right, I'm going to skid out to the left. So I put this on the front left and I go over by 1.
Which actually helps you, kind of.
Helps me kind of, yes.
except for
And,
that tire
and
damage.
the tire damage doesn't help. This will help me because now I am out of control. So actually, when it comes to defense, I will not get my speed in defense this round.
I'm gonna do that tire damage for you because I'm
I
staying.
did it already.
You did it right for that one.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it again.
No,
I'd really
No,
like that number to go down faster.
I'm thinking no on that.
I'm gonna stay speed 3 because I'm not as good as maneuvering as y'all like judging. So I don't know if I can get out of that corner.
You can get out of that
You
corner.
can do it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You've driven a car at high speeds with guns.
I don't want to get
That
into
may
a
not
camera.
be true.
Am I okay? Am I okay? I don't know.
You're good.
Zoom in on just his back.
Just get the photo. Just get the photo jelly.
I'll do a D1.
Winner of today's stream will be the Kickstarter. We hope so. The Kickstarter is doing really good. We actually have over 1,000 of you have already backed it.
Can you give me an ace token and
Let me
lose
see if
my
I can
control?
pull that up.
Where's
See
your-
what we're actually doing.
Ace token in, control out.
Yeah, I know Brandon gave me the link. There's the link.
Juan, this is number 2.
Oh yeah, over
Oh,
1,000 of
slide
you
it.
have backed it. We're over $40,000
I'm not
on
gonna
it.
hit it. I should have gone to C4.
And it's not just
Would you like
scenario
some
mode.
friendly
So-
advice, or would you want to just make your decision?
What, sliding? Slide this way instead?
I would slide. Think of tomorrow you and how much easier it will be if you can turn into it instead of what you're doing. But you do you.
Yeah, well, if I... Oh, you're talking about...
If you slide right now, you have a wider radius on the neck, and you're not going to get that thing anyway. But you are allowed. I'm
This
not
one's like
trying to
warp.
tell you. Yes. Use this one then.
It goes forward.
Different solution.
Always angles forward, Bill.
right now. I've never done slides, so
You go-
Uh-oh.
You either go like this or like that.
I gotta put it this
Yeah.
way.
All right.
It starts right
No.
there.
Slide it further under. See the picture? Here. So look at that one. You see how it's got that cartoon on it?
Mhm.
Do that cartoon. So the box, this whole box is going to be under your car. Once it's under, push the front of the knife forward, just like this. Hold that blue card. Push this forward until it's tight, and then
Yeah, it should fit right in there.
Should
and
fit
then
right there.
Now hold this down and slide the car.
move the car until the left side is at the end of that off-colored box. There you go. And you can see a little cartoon. Your car was there. Your car was there. How fast you going? 3.
Can you give me an ace token?
I will give you an ace token.
And lose the control.
I will lose you a control.
So, like I said, I just checked in on the Kickstarter. So we are at $40,000. There's over 1,000 of you back, and it's not just the book that's available. If you don't have Car Wars yet, you can pick up a 2-player set or 4-player set at the new reduced prices.
Yes.
So you can go ahead and get in on
And
those.
miniature sets are also reduced.
Miniature sets are reduced. You can get the full.
I think
uh,
everything is reduced.
Yeah, you can get the full big what do we call it?
Double
Double
ace.
ace box if you want. Or if there's some things you missed, you can pick them up. There are even
Double drum play mats.
a few double drum playmats that will be available in the backer kit afterwards. So there's a lot of add-ons. You can pick up those add-ons when we open the backer kit after we close the Kickstarter and
When-
add them into your order. But like, there's not going to be enough of the double drums for everyone. But it is going to be one of the available add-ons. So we'll put what we've got left up there. I know we don't have any of the playmat number 2s left. Those are just sold out. Well, we've got 1 and 3 in there, as well as some of the other.
Do we have an estimated delivery date?
We do. It's on this page I'm going to look at.
So
Or
it won't be.
February.
So you won't get it in time.
January 2024 is what we're estimating for delivery date.
If you want, when you see me at a convention, I'll sign it. I'll sign whatever you got.
We will be at PAX Unplugged.
We will, but you won't have it delivered already.
Yeah,
But
Sure.
stop in, talk to us nonetheless.
Speaking of events, right now we are going to be at November 1st. We'll be at PAX Unplugged. We'll be in
December 1st.
December 1st. November 1st will be way too soon.
I would leave the stream and go.
Get on a plane right now. No, December 1st we'll be at PAX Unplugged, and we'll have a booth in the expo hall and a table in the demo area where you will see some of these faces.
I have a booth number not in front of me though.
No one's going to find the number.
You're gonna find it. That's not.
Also, if you're in Madison this weekend, at
Wisconsin.
Gamehole Con.
Gamehole Con, Steve and Irene are there.
And Amy and Irene are there, and they're doing
And a lot of
ton
other cool
events.
people.
Yeah, a ton of events. I don't think John Kavalik's there. I think he had something come up at the last minute.
Madison this
I don't
time of
think he's
year.
Well,
I saw Keith Baker's going to be there.
Mm.
A lot of people are going to be there. It's a big up and coming guy. I had some people ask me like, "Hey, you can be in Wisconsin this week?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to that one."
Madison, Wisconsin at this time of year is gorgeous too.
All right, where are we? Is it?
You did all your moving?
Yes.
It's time for you to burn, my friend. I like the Jimmy's out of control. However, I'm gonna shoot
Way over
Philip
there.
because Philip is there. Philip,
And you have a benefit of
I get a benefit of shooting you. You get one cover. Great cover. I am going to shoot you from the front with my driver. I'm going to use this here particle beam.
1 red, 2 yellow.
Can you draw a line that doesn't go through it?
No. Well, if it was full cover, it would not. It would have to
It's
not.
not full cover.
Because
That's
these
right.
are partial cover.
That's right.
You can see over them.
That's right.
Full cover represents a brick wall, a building, something like that.
Yeah.
If you can't see any of the car on the other side, you can't take the shot.
That's right.
A
These are
partial
partial.
cover is Jersey barriers. It's just
Yeah.
some rocks in the way, things like that. So we don't have to worry about that rule for what we're doing here. All right, 2 yellows, a red, and a star. And any wrenches are fire. Here we go. No rerolls, so 3 damage. It is down to 2 damage because 1 is removed.
So I want to block all of this because you have my token. So instead of 1 point, you would get 3 points.
You would really like to block all of it. Okay,
Starting off strong.
it is a laser.
I don't get any rerolls, I don't think.
You would normally get 1. That would be the second. You wouldn't get the third. So you would get 2. Is it 2 less?
2 less. 2 fewer.
Ruh-roh. So none for range.
That's all of it, right?
That's all of it. You did it. All the rolls lined up for you. All right.
Then you have your sidearm if you want to. You also have
Sidearm I can't use on you. So the only thing I take a shot at Jimmie. We're going to use this light machine gun here. We're going to take 2 black dice. We're going to fire across the map at
I
Jimmie.
think, and he can draw a line.
I get 1 from that.
Yeah, there's no way that this isn't somehow in the way partially.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jimmie, 2.
2 coming in. All right.
One of them is gone.
One's
One.
gone.
You're
So
not rolling anything.
That's right. I'm not rolling anything, so it's just 1.
1 to Jimmie's right
I
side.
take the hit regardless, despite
you
how
have-
far that is.
Did you have anything there?
Not yet. So 1 off the right side armor.
There you go.
Right.
That's my 2 shots.
That is why it's bad to be out of control, because even though that shot was all the way across, and I almost certainly could have avoided that 1 point of damage. Was that tire damage or normal damage?
It was normal. It happened to be normal. You got the 1 in 6 on it. It was the 1 in 36. That
But yeah, there was nothing I could do to block the damage because I had no defense. If I had structure, I could have blocked. Maybe structure might have blocked some of it, but I didn't.
his car was dead sticks. On
All
my,
right. I do, however, still get to shoot.
You do.
No, you can not shoot.
You do get to shoot. What's your plan with these firearms?
So I
don't
think
know.
nobody's in my front or back. Everybody's in my right side, which is just the fire lance, which will only reach about the other side of that barrier.
Just about to here.
Yeah.
And you can't destroy these barriers,
No,
right?
These are non-destroyable. So it looks like it's down to sidearms. So
And sidearms, because the holographic sight needs to be close too, right?
it's just basic sidearms stuff.
Uh-oh.
So
There's still a sidearm.
we'll spread it out. Philip, one for you to the rear of your car.
Okay.
You're going to get one cover from
Yep.
that wall.
Don't worry about it,
It's the only
Philip.
thing that's coming through. And
I can't roll
one for
shield.
Randy just to return fire.
I also
There you go,
will not
okay.
worry about it.
We just plunk that wall both times.
Pew pew.
All right. Great
I-
round.
I still gotta shoot.
However,
I still gotta shoot.
oh.
I like your
I
attitude
guess-
as well.
I guess we have
Philip will get his
Look,
entire turn.
I'm trying to balance off the huge lead Philip has in the prediction poll of winning by shorting his turn.
I
Chat is really thinking it's Philip's game.
It could happen, but
I
I
am
think you're a
going-
bunch of Nostradamus.
I am going to shoot.
Not really hitting the
Machete's
prediction.
gonna shoot the standard machine gun to your front.
To my front. Can I hit you on the front?
Play in the yard.
Yes. No. Yeah, you're right. I was thinking you were Jimmie.
Because I can't hit your right side.
You
Can I hit your right side?
You can only hit the
No,
front.
it's just the front.
Don't get me wrong. Still not what I like.
3 white. I'll use the targeting computer and machete. So that many dice.
That's
You get a reroll?
one.
I get 1 reroll for the.
I would choose the white die. Look at that.
Oh,
Much
yeah.
improved.
So you block 1 of the tire damage. So you have 1 and
One tire damage and one damage coming
coming
in.
in.
Because the
One and
wall blocks
one.
one.
I'm going speed 4
There's a
and
lot of things I want to say right
I've
now.
got
but I can't.
Which do less?
I block 1.
Tire damage.
The tire damage is blocked, and let's see. It's probably 2.
2. Each 2. You already measured it.
So let's go ahead and re-roll 2 of these.
And then 2 more.
Yep.
Or you want 1? Oh, no one else is shooting you. So.
No one else is shooting, so it's do it again.
Taking one on the front, looks like.
Looks like I'm taking 1 in the front, which is sad. That was enough dice to. Come on, help me out.
Right.
And then I will shoot the wasp from my rear to Jimmy's right side,
Okay.
which is just a black and a yellow.
Yeah, I got one cover. Means to take 1 damage.
Take
on
1
my
damage on
right
the right
side.
side.
Ah,
Well,
End of the round. Put your tokens out.
first player marker moves to Jimmie.
I am carrying the token that matches my collar color at the end of the
Yes,
round.
you
I
are.
get 3 points.
3.
3 points.
I don't like what happened there. Like, I got to do work. And this guy
Just gets the points.
just gets the point.
let's see what Mamba gives me.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 control. Don't worry, I haven't used my driver either.
He gave you a hard time. I've been using my driver. It just hasn't done anything. Made me feel good.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not on
All
camera
right.
right now.
Everybody ready for the next round?
We took control. Anybody on fire?
I'm not on fire anymore.
Okay.
I got to take that control.
Sorry.
4 control and 1 ace token. I've done it.
Okay. My turn to drive then. I will be slowing down this time
Why?
because 4 is a lot. And I don't need to be, I've got what I wanted. So we're just going to go ahead.
Here he goes.
You can only carry 1 at a time, right?
Yeah.
You can only carry 1 at a time. Yeah. You can swap it out with another one.
This is the one you care about. You're after yellow right now. You got a 50-50 to find it nonetheless.
Well, you know how I roll, so.
So we're going to go forward 1.
That's how you roll.
So
We're
that
gonna
prediction
go-
is actually who's going to get the least amount of points.
How fast you going, Jimmie?
I slowed down to 3. So that was,
You get your ace token?
Yeah.
because I haven't made a roll yet.
You get it before you make the roll, folks. But
What D2, D1?
This is D1.
Okay, I'm colorblind apparently.
this light doesn't help it for some reason. For me.
All right, that is 1 tire damage and 1 control.
Do tire damage for him.
Maybe you'll draw my.
I will do your
one.
tire damage by 1. 6. Jimmy, your top speed is now 4.
All right. I'm gonna go
I will do your tire damage.
2.
Don't worry.
and
I'll help you, friend.
3.
Oh, he's a friend.
You said 1. That's 1. Too many.
Do one more D1 maneuver.
Ace token and
I will give you 1 ace token.
Use a control token.
No tire. I will take
No
care of your
tire.
tires.
Yeah, wait a minute. All right, that's all the help I need from you. All right, that's my movement. Philip.
I'm gonna say speed 3.
Will thinks I'm gonna win. Did you vote in the poll, Will? It's closed now, but oh, you did. You voted for. You're changing your mind, basically. Got it.
D1. You give me an ace token
Can I?
and probably lose 1
Paul.
control.
Paul, trust me.
Done.
Thank you,
Do you
Paul.
lose a tire?
Yeah.
I'll take care of your tires for you. 7. Sweet. All our tires are getting a little chewed up.
Just a bit. I mean, it happens. It happens. What they're there for, right?
You just drive through it and push
Yeah,
it.
just drive-
Don't
just-
worry
yeah,
about
just keep
stopping.
going.
Can I? You know what? I'll give you a ace token. I'll take care of that tire for you. Done. Oh, you want me to take care of the controls? It's a 3. You're still in control, man.
All right.
I almost opened the door and just left.
Pick one of those.
Sorry.
Come on,
Can't. Gonna have a little bit of a mantra here.
You're right. I got an idea.
Yellow! Yay, folks! For those of you who don't know, he would need to shoot a yellow car, which doesn't exist,
Or be the yellow
or
car.
be the yellow car,
Which
which
doesn't
also
exist.
isn't true. He's crying a little bit over
I
there.
love this game so much. I
Ted,
love playing
why
games.
didn't you go get this one? This was the one you needed.
That
He
was
chose
1, 2. Do I have one more?
Your option is murder both Jimmy and I before we get to 10 points.
He can
Or
the
he
other one.
could make us drop ours.
He can make us drop ours, pick him up. He can go like if he makes you drop yours and picks it up, then he's getting 3 points a turn.
You don't have anything to, oh, you can run into me to make me lose my last control.
Yeah, I could. Would I do that sort of thing?
Yes.
Well, let's find out. It's your turn. Let's go.
Speed 5.
You can still go speed 5.
Oh, yeah. Just bear.
Lucky.
Soon I won't. It's coming.
Real soon, I think.
Real
Real
soon.
soon.
Not going to be a thing. A 1. We're going to do a slight turn. A 2. That's another slight turn. Get this 3. Don't need a slight turn there. Let's do it just in case. Uh-oh. I really don't like this, but this is how it goes.
This is 4.
This is 4.
I lost our control.
I haven't hit it.
Oh, yep.
Nope. Not yet.
Haven't hit it. Okay.
How do you want to do this?
We're high-fiving right now, by the way.
Wow.
We're just like,
You know, I'm going to hit him on the front. I didn't want to hit on the front of the
For
car.
some reason, your high fives only have one finger up.
It is. Boop. 5. That's the 5th movement. Oh, we each lost the control. That's sad.
Did you lose yours?
I
Yeah.
got it.
Okay.
He helped me. We're going speed
I don't know.
5.
You, no control left. What's going on?
We're going speed 5. Does anybody have a roll cage or anything
my
to
left side,
mitigate this? It's your left, my front. This isn't
Right,
good.
so- Wait. This is a collision. So Randy, as soon as he came into contact with the other base, he stopped. He lost the rest of that movement point. They both lost a control point. Now Randy's finding out how much damage this collision does.
He's gonna drop your token.
He's going speed 5, so there's 5 yellow dice.
There's 2 tokens out here. I'm good.
This is a
5.
5 damage collision. So first, the person causing the collision, Randy, takes 5 to the front of his
I
car.
take
One.
1, and then I got 4 coming in here. When you got a precision instrument like a laser on the front of your car, that's how you
This
want
is
it.
definitely the best choice. Yeah.
I knew what I was doing.
Structure tires 2.
Uh-oh.
That's
6.
2 left,
Accessory.
2 left to go.
No accessory.
Gunner 1.
Gunner takes 1.
And
1 left to go.
And 2 power plant.
1 in power play.
1 of the power.
Oh yeah,
plant.
you took 1 structure.
Okay. Hey, that left side of your
Alright.
left side of your car, Philip.
Philip takes damage to the left side of his car.
Is there anything there?
No. I mean, yes.
Body
But
check.
your armor's already gone, right?
Yes.
All right, so it's all 5 going
Oh.
internal.
Philip. Oh wait, yeah, and we gotta remember I could drop this token.
That's true.
Structure, opposite armor,
1, 2,
weapon, 1.
Three.
Driver, 1.
4.
All right, so
I wasn't
car carrying scenario
terrible.
tokens involved in a collision, then
roll
that
a-
player rolls 1 yellow die.
If you roll a shield, nothing happens, right?
No, if you roll a shield, you drop.
Oh.
Oops.
All right, so
Where did I
Randy,
drop
you're
it?
going to drop your token.
In front of you.
You can't.
Nope.
No.
Does it drop in through Philip's windshield?
He wishes.
Oh, it's almost.
Exchange. You place it. Drop token is placed adjacent to the car base, directly in line with the backfiring arc indicator. You leave a gap equal to the thickness of a turning key.
So it's there.
Philip, you were also involved in a collision. Roll a die.
Oh, I don't care if I drop mine or not.
The game.
Good,
Oh,
because you drop-
no.
Goes right behind.
The
Man, that
token-
worked out for Jimmy.
The token that
I had a 1 and 3 and not dropping that too. I just drive by, just
All right.
scrunch
Yeah,
it.
all you gotta do is touch that token now, Philip.
I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that.
You find out, I guess.
Well, I'm picking the middle,
Just
so.
believe in yourself.
All right, Jimmy,
All right, time to shoot.
it's time to shoot.
All right.
Jimmy could choose to shoot at Philip because Philip is out of control. Philip
He
would
can.
get
2.
2. I am partial cover in the wall. The barrier there is partial
But
cover.
the missing front of your car, partial cover.
Well,
Well,
the
some of his
vehicle
car
is
is
there.
from yeah. Some of his car would
Trying not to hit me makes it hard to hit you.
Yeah.
But more likely, you shoot at the closer one. Granted, I do get 5. It's 5 and
You shoot at me because I have no control.
That's-
probably the better choice.
That's true. Because you'll get 1 cover, he'll get 2 cover, but if anything gets through, he's taking it.
But
You still get to roll.
do you have the front? You do have the
I
front.
have some rockets on the front.
You do have the front.
I think I have front and right.
Yeah.
Allow me to.
Yeah, if you would slide that down
It
for me.
looks like you have the front on.
Jimmy,
Mm-hmm.
I think
this
you
is
have the.
bowed a little. This is bowed a
That one-
lot.
That one's
It's a lot
bowed
better.
in.
It's a lot better now. Oh, you bumped your own car there, friend.
I think you have the front on maybe Randy, but not.
Jimmy, I gotta say,
I don't think so
Is
actually.
it just right?
it looks like just right.
Yeah.
All right.
Like we could sit here for an hour or 2 and argue, but it looks like
Nah.
just right to me.
We don't have that kind of time. So we will take some
I wouldn't
sidearm
argue that
shots.
long anyway. We'd flip a coin if it really came down to it.
To me, right?
Sidearm shots from my right to Philip's left, it looks like.
I take nothing.
Nothing.
I may have handed
And
Jimmy
again?
the win.
You know what? We'll shoot a rocket at Randy. 1 blue,
How-
1 yellow, 1
How are you
green.
getting around?
Oh, because I don't have front on you either?
No.
Okay. Well, then we'll just do sidearm at Randy.
1.
1 coming through.
Speed 5.
At speed.
All right, speed 5, yeah. Forgot about that part. Oh, look, you
Did it.
I was like, you.
Joe, I
wait,
did wanted it. I wanted it, folks. I guess if I roll 30 dice, I'm gonna get.
I'm gonna
one.
stick my standard machine gun down to Randy's car and shoot at him.
All right.
rear view mirror.
Yeah.
Got a
Boom
cotton
today,
seatbelt.
we might see a boom pretty soon here.
Yeah, I made a choice that I wouldn't normally make in a regular game I'm playing, but I also wouldn't have made this.
I'm going to re-roll.
The standard machine gun. Roll.
Um,
The boys are 50-50.
so
So yeah, you
You,
add hits. Yeah, if he's got
you have
5
a
dice
1
to
in
roll,
3 of this getting better. You have 1 in 2 of that getting better. So in my opinion, you roll that.
well, roll it where it's
Why
not
don't
going to
you-
land cocked on.
I like that it was shield up, but come on.
4 and a
4 and a tire.
tire damage. Speed 5.
Yeah, 4 and a tire damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll these again. It would be really nice if this came up.
Your left side, by the way. Block the tire damage.
We're gonna use this ace.
See if you get any range rerolls.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, I didn't.
So-
So
4.
4 on
Down
the
here.
Left side.
left side. 1, 2, 3, 3 more here. All
That's
6
1
cards
point
are
for me,
gonna
Two
die.
more, right?
3 more. No, he's saying this is the 3rd point of damage.
There are 3 more points to
Yeah.
happen.
I thought it was 4 damage total. It's 4 damage, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. He blocked the tire. 2 armor, 2 points left.
Did you have
1, 2,
armor?
3, 4. Block the tire. There's 4. That was a shield. So there's 3.
No,
Did you-
that shield blocked
2.
the
There
tire.
were 2 here.
There were 2 there. There's 2 left there.
2 left.
What a deal. 2.
And I get 1 point, right? Because I did internal damage.
Score the stuff.
Yeah.
and we'll-
Structure,
Nope.
accessory,
Nope.
crew,
That is true.
and then 1 more power plant.
That happens. That is internal.
Alright.
Point.
We resolve the damage, get the point. Philip gets 1 point.
I am then going to shoot my sidearm at you, I guess, with Mamba.
Nobody likes what you're doing here. Jimmie,
I like
is
what he's doing here.
equal. Yeah, we gave Jimmie.
He would get 2 cover.
You talk like you get a lot of bonuses.
And
1.
I'll
huh?
do my reroll.
Come on,
You're about to
What's that
shoot
reroll for?
the targeting
Or
or
the
the
on sidearms.
advancing fire interface. Does not affect, so 1 damage.
I wouldn't worry about it. I blocked 4,
Okay.
All right.
which is not retroactive to the previous stuff. All right. So this is how we do stuff where we live over in this side, huh?
Tell me who else am I gonna shoot?
I fire
Boomtown.
I fire the laser from the front of my vehicle here
To my left side.
to your left side. Red and 2 yellows. And with the caveat, there's an initial damage in here and then wrenches fire.
And I have no control. So 2 damage.
2 damage. Not great,
Cards.
I suppose.
But it's internal.
It's internal.
Uh,
Boom. That was my big.
Structure and 2
It's 2 damage, so 1 and 1.
tires limit 2.
Yes, there were only 2 damage. Oh, gotcha. There was no structure. We have no structure on these cars.
Yeah.
I remember when Sam and I built them. This is madness.
Yeah.
That was 1. Did I get the point for that?
So it should be.
Randy
It's
gets
gonna
1
be
point.
about
Randy
to
gets
be
1 point.
like 6 to.
And Philip got 1 his last turn, right?
Yeah,
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 okay.
Philip's point.
All right, and now I'm going to fire again.
Okay.
Let's use these.
Like machine guns.
Use a light machine gun. Philip, I'm going to shoot at you again.
If you do tire damage, I'm gonna be really.
And
really
then
upset.
Philip,
like,
like only tire
It's
damage.
almost all
only.
fire damage. You did it! 1! I shoot you for 1, Philip. Let's look at the cards. There's still tire on this.
Yeah.
It's still there. Stop drawing it. There's only 1 in 6
No,
here.
no, no. It was a machine gun. He didn't get illuminated. That's my flame.
Oh.
Those are coming later.
That's another point. Is it one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did internal damage.
Anytime you do internal
Anytime
damage.
you do internal.
Good damage. Another point for Randy.
Another point for Randy.
All right.
Okie
That's the end of the round.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to do 1 more round, and then our time is going to be up. So we'll have to score it there.
Yeah, it may. We may be in the zone 2 there anyway.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
Well, it may be the end of it.
Oh, you think
As
someone's
well.
gonna blow soon? We'll find out. Regardless,
That's that point of
regardless,
me.
we're doing 1 more round because that's all we got time for today.
Check speed.
I'm Steve.
I am. Oh wait.
I have to slow
I'm
down
actually
for more. So it did affect me. Take control.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, I thought I was gonna get some control back by slowing down, but my tires are chewed up enough that I made up for that.
Randy literally shot off all of my tires this thing.
Nice token.
But I still get 4 control because of Mamba.
Anybody on fire?
Nope. Nope.
Okay, movement.
All right. Go. Your move.
Can I do this?
Will wants to know what the score is currently, Brandon.
Randy 5, Philip 2, Jimmie 4.
I damaged Philip twice with when I had the
Wait.
blue.
No, once when you had the blue.
Once you done it once with blue,
Yeah.
and then you hit me with the collision, which doesn't count.
Right.
And then
No, I
you-
thought I
also-
shot you with 1. I am wrong.
No,
Write
you-
down what you're calling out.
can I I think I can.
Then
do
I
this
am
with a
wrong.
D4.
You gonna what?
Can I do this with a D4.
Find
You
out.
can. And then you kind of float it over that side of the car.
You just turn up, hold it over the back corner, and just turn on.
Flat as you can. Well, as soon as you hit my car, you're gonna stop. Pink.
Stop there if you don't want to hit
Stop.
him. If you want to hit him, keep going. You should keep going so you can get.
No
you
place for
you
it.
can't get it anyway.
What's your plan here, friend?
You may be able to
Knock him out of control. He's going at like speed 5.
Well, he's going speed 4.
I'm going
now.
speed
So
4.
because this doesn't move, I can't even hit him and then slide you out.
If you did, I would slide into it, and that would be another collision.
Yeah. You
Um,
would both take
but
damage.
and you would. It looks like it's far enough where you would get the blue token.
It's
No,
like
I
right
don't-
there, bro.
For a slide, you might with a slide.
All you got to do is nudge it.
So I have to collide with him right now.
You would have to hit me right now.
But you'll have to hit him and stop. How many would you have? At least 2 move left.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The last round of
So-
the game.
so-
Just touch
You're
the
slide.
car.
Touch. Okay.
Take
So-
him to
so-
Boomtown. Come on.
Here, you just turn far enough that time to hit him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was part of the other turn.
Yeah. See, that was a D.
You get an ace token because you're an ace.
You both lose
A control.
No, you got to do the collision first.
Is the collision first?
Yep.
I didn't know.
You both lose a control.
1 damage to your
1 damage to your left.
my left, which is internal.
Person causing the collision.
Here, we'll have
takes
Jimmy
first.
pull it because you get a handful of stuff.
Structure, no. Accessory limit 1. You do have an accessory on your left side.
That computer
Had
no
an
longer
accessory on your left
exists.
side.
That's cool. That's it. And then 1 damage to Randy's.
1 damage to Randy's.
Are you on that bumper?
It looks like he's on the rear, yeah.
You got one in the back armor.
And then this is the driving room. Which I'm going to lose all of my control.
Don't lose all your control. You are
No,
actually
yeah,
fine. You are
you're
100%
fine.
fine.
Now, just do that slide,
And then
friend.
do the slide.
So for
It's gonna be a hover
going
bit.
this way, right? Gonna line up that back corner there. And you're gonna drag this back corner along this part of the thing.
Stop.
I don't think I hit it.
You did.
You did. It's
Okay.
under your car, so you do
Alright,
pick
so
that up.
You pick this up.
Do you pick it up before?
As soon as you
touch
contact it,
You got it. You've got the token. Right
So-
now, you have it.
The car touches the steering tug, so the collision car pushes. You push through after completing a movement point.
So you don't have
There
it
you
yet.
go. Yeah.
I don't have it yet.
So good news. This collision's not going to cause you to drop it.
So 3 damage to my left again.
Or
Oh,
3
three
damage.
dice.
3
It
damage.
is 3 damage.
Wow.
To your left.
Predictions.
Oh yeah, that was a movement. That was a maneuver 2.
Structure, weapon limit 1, which my weapon gets destroyed.
Yeah.
Crew limit 1.
I would spread it out.
Yep. And then 1 power plant. And then you lose me 1 control. For
I
the collision. I lose another control for the collision.
Yeah.
And then you lose another control
Yeah.
for your collision.
I did that already.
Okay.
I think.
And
then
you
three
get
dam-
3 on the rear of your car.
Which is 1
No,
more.
sorry, no. You get 3 on the right of your car.
Yes.
Because it's a new collision point.
So the new one, it's all 3 here. Structure, no. Weapon, limit 1. Crew, same card. Power plant.
And then I pick this up.
Yes.
Then you pick
and
it up, put it in
it
the
up.
dashboard.
And you're out of movement.
I have 1 more movement.
You did was 1. Was the first one was 1. This was 2, and you got 1 more.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, I did a full turn.
Okay, and then a
And then
slide,
a slide.
and then you got your last one
Yeah.
is GTFO.
Yep.
All right. Deadly corner turn there. Doing the slight. All right,
That's me.
Randy.
We're gonna slow down by 2. So I'll take a tire damage. So I went from 5 to 2 via means of
Four did you?
I was at 5 at the start
Oh,
of the
yeah,
turn,
yeah.
got pulled down to 4,
Yeah, dropped
went
down
down
to
to
4.
3, and went down an extra 1. So
So you take the tire damage for that.
some stuff screaming. 2 movement.
You don't get a point for the. No one gets a point for the yellow one, right?
No,
Doesn't. Yeah. The
one.
target's not there, and no
Yeah.
one is that color.
Yeah.
It was just there was 1 dummy token out there.
Yeah, I didn't know if you get like just doing like eternal damage.
You just get the normal 1 point per internal damage.
We're doing this. It's fine. 2 yellows.
Sorry.
Oop.
Oh, that's right.
2 yellows and a green. I get an ace token. We're good. And my second move will
Lose
be.
one control for that.
I didn't lose any.
Shield for.
The black, that's from a different. There's no black on it.
That's true.
Well, for you, it's
That's green. I don't know what you're talking about.
for you
You're
specifically.
colorblind.
That counts as 3 control.
Let's see.
No, but. Okay.
Slide there.
Have you moved yet?
Nope.
We have
I'm
to
last.
like. shoot me. It's 4 damage and 1 attack.
That's for dropping the token.
Yeah. For you to drop the token.
Yeah, 4 damage in a single attack.
That's. Speed 2. I'm fine. Get an ace token for that. I think I have one less. So we are actually.
Yeah,
You were correct.
Yes. Because I lost 2 for each collision. I started with 4
Then you, yeah.
because Mamba gave me 1 extra once. 1.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
And
Go,
both
speed
of your
4.
maneuvers were perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have lost 1 tire, but
Right.
I
but
rolled
not-
that big one that I did. I didn't lose any.
Tough to keep track of it when you're on
Yeah.
camera as well as everything else.
Well, you're like, all right, collision, damage, maneuver.
You're
Token
also
work.
standing here not using language that I would normally use.
Yes.
Which is another
Is it-
brainful.
which is especially after the rolls that I've had today.
You've not had to use the swear jar. Very good. All right.
There's been a couple of times where I just like can't say that.
Yeah. I don't think I can do it. All right.
What are you trying to do? Just drive
It-
away
it-
from us.
Increase my damage. Drive away from you. So someone's got super long range stuff on them, right?
My-
It's already
my-
and is ahead of me right now.
My left side
Go fast.
I did go fast as
is
fast as I can.
destroyed.
We're gonna go 1. If your left side's pointed away from me, both of your damage sides are pointing towards the wall.
Left side's pointed straight
Yeah,
at you.
yeah.
His right side's pointing at.
I'm green.
Oh, Randy. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Randy's right side's also destroyed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
You're,
literally
you're in a dead zone out there.
Yeah.
The only thing that can get you is
Sidearms.
sidearm.
That's all right. 1.
but for the stream.
Right at us. There is no tomorrow.
Yeah. Well,
There
that's
is
the
no
plan.
tomorrow.
I don't think I can make it to actually contact you. We'll slide
Can't you just
2.
oh you can't go speed.
Oh, turn hard. Turn hard. Straight at it. Get in there. Get it to where you can get both fire lances on us. Just run head first toward. There is no tomorrow.
I can do that, can't I?
There is no tomorrow. Do it.
Just 2,
Aim it right there.
3. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I gotta make that maneuver.
I'd like
I
to see
did.
it. That
1,
would
2,
help
3,
things out.
4, and a green.
The rest of these.
I don't want all the red. I just want those. I'm gonna roll. 3 control of the 4 that I've got.
And you get an ace token.
I get an ice token. All right.
Troll is for suckers. Just
Alright.
one more.
3.
3.
I think we're gonna try to just stay in control.
Howard.
That's what I hear.
I have to turn to get you in an arc, don't I?
What's your car's name?
Howard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Dragon. I've got to turn to get you guys in the arc.
Then turn.
This is 3.
This is the last turn, Jimmy.
4.
Let's have fun.
And go right like that.
Yeah. If you would have.
You're good.
You're fine.
Only
Look at that.
Not fine.
You're fine.
In fact, it is,
I'm the opposite of fine.
I take top point tire damage, and I'm going to spin out by 1.
Look at that. You wanted to do that anyway. I'm in a different arc. No.
This way.
Boom.
Didn't really want to be out of control here, but we'll take it. All right, Philip. Firing time.
Can I hit Randy with my rear weapon?
I had to look away for work. How did the blue car end up backwards where it was moving before the collision?
It looks like it's no. You can't with the.
Okay. Well then, 2 sidearm shots to
So
Jimmie.
blue came in this side. What'd you do?
So 2 sidearm shots to Jimmie.
And then
what I
green,
hear.
I came in and smashed into him, and then he wrapped around here, slammed into the wall, and then bounced off.
Because
this
I don't
side.
have them in the
No cover.
front or the.
They kind of like came in, slammed into each other, and
big
went through
damage.
the other side.
I can't do 4 damage because these don't count for sidearms.
Uh-huh.
And this is destroyed because someone I
That's
rammed.
a mystery. The mystery.
Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Who are these
Who could possibly know?
battles?
My sidearm to your left side, Jimmie,
Okay,
for 1
Nice.
damage.
I claim cover.
You claim wrong.
1 damage.
Oh, I keep thinking he's green. Okay,
Uh-huh.
got it. 1 damage to my which side?
Your left side.
Left side. 1 armor damage.
You're gonna have to do a little more than that.
Another sidearm shot to you.
Okay,
3 damage.
That's
Three damage.
significant.
1 and 2 come internal.
That's a point for me. Yay.
There's 1 point for Philip. He will draw me one of these for 2 points.
Structure.
Nope.
Opposite armor.
Opposite armor. Nope.
Weapon.
Weapon limit
1.
1.
Driver 1.
Driver 1. Good.
That's it. Randy.
Randy. Heck.
I'll keep those handy because I have a feeling
Can I
I'm
do?
gonna be.
Can I do anything? It's my garbage gun at you is the problem.
You got a light machine gun.
I do.
Or
Not
sidearms.
on me. He doesn't. That gun's gone.
I
Oh,
have to,
yeah.
yeah. So I'd love to shoot Jimmie. It would just be kind of meaningless.
So
I can't make him draw.
electro lasers on
You
these?
get the lasers.
Easier.
So, good news. It's only a red
Lasers.
die. Bad news. It's only a red die and 2 damage.
Yep.
So this plus 2 damage, wrench equal fire. I can't be shot from your back, so I can't shoot you in the back. I can only shoot you in the left side, and you get 1 cover.
Pew pew.
So
3.
3 damage coming in.
2 of
from
them.
your
2 of them's making it past
left
the
side.
cover.
2 coming in.
1 coming
One
in.
coming in.
I don't get a. I don't get a
You've got
reroll.
aces.
Do I get a ranger roll?
Let's check. Let's check.
Nope.
No, you do not.
Hey, watch it.
It's a good spot. Okay,
And doing it
Second
again.
shot.
happens again. 3.
-1 is 2. Blocked.
Blocked.
Boy, there you go.
All right. I am too far to do an firing arc there, but this is in flamethrower range.
Philip,
You have your 2
Finally.
rockets, right? To
this
This
is
is
your
in flamethrower range.
this is your pit crew.
Take him to S'mores Town.
I've got some bad news. You're gonna want to cover your eyes, nose, ears, and mouth.
Yeah, I've got rockets, but I'm not gonna.
Not
We're,
for shot.
we're gonna start with the fire lance. So 1 yellow, 1 blue, 1 black, plus 2. Driver's firing this.
Goodness, you are on
You're
fire.
fire on your left side and have 2 damage coming in.
1 damage coming in.
1 damage coming in. Is that internal?
Philip's car a little bit dinged up.
You didn't get any points through into his car, did you?
No, and I was gonna on the second
Structure,
one.
opposite armor, weapon, driver.
So point for me.
That's what we really need to see.
Second
Gotta get
shot
points.
is whiplash with the hand cannon at holographic sight. Same sides.
2.
2.
Hey, remember when you rolled 4? Do that. What did I just say?
1.
1.
Structure, weapon, crew.
And point for me.
I was wrong. We didn't finish
And
somebody
then-
up.
3 points for me. 'Cause I
And
ended
you.
turn-
And 3 points for me. Yep.
So wait, Philip gets 3.
Phil gets 3.
I have this yellow because I did touch
I
it.
get, I get 3 plus the 2 I got for shooting at Philip.
I did not make no more points.
I got
So what is our?
I got 5 points that turn too because I hit you twice, right?
Yeah, Jimmy's in the lead.
Because I did
You,
internal heat. No. You had 1 armor, so I got 4 points that turn.
Yeah, Philip got 1 extra that turn.
Goodness.
All right, so we're gonna call it there because we are at our time limit. It wouldn't have gone on for much longer though, because a couple of these cars are almost
And
crewless.
you're over 10, right?
It has the in-game trigger is
That's fine. Brandon, what are the from lowest to highest? What are the scores?
Yeah, Jimmy's at 10, Randy's at 5, Philip's at 5.
So there you go.
There
So
we go.
whoever died next, if it wasn't you, we would have to turn on you to have a chance at winning.
Right. So for the poll, we had 84% voting for Philip, 6% voting for Randy, and 10% voting for me.
84% of you. I gotta say,
So they could choose how many points they want to throw into it. So
right.
and the more
Good
points
money after bad, folks.
but we will complete the prediction with me as the winner. Yes, I am sure I am the winner. There is the outcome.
Do you believe it?
I had you right where I wanted you, Jimmy. Just one more turn.
Did you Philip?
With my 3 tires, no gun on my left side.
You got
And,
wrecked up.
Crew and driver, or crew and
It doesn't help when someone.
Payout on those points
What
was
was in?
Paul put in 160 points and got 1.6k points out of it.
oh, because
It weights it based on what it gets put in.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, congratulations, Paul. Thank you guys for joining us. If you want this scenario or a lot of others, you can go to the Kickstarter, or you can also go to the for this particular scenario. It's in the free scenarios that we put out,
yes.
which you can go to on the Car Wars resources
Pick up
page.
the book.
Pick up the book.
Come
There's got
on.
a lot of them in there. A lot of variant rules. There's a lot of. I actually haven't looked through it yet.
I like a lot of the variants.
Are the manipulars in that one, or is that
Oh, I don't think so. I think you need. There's an extra thing, but
there's an extra
I am not uncertain.
There's a lot of stuff in there, and we need to find out what all was in it.
I know that there is alternate rules for
I know there's a lot of
blast weapons and cover. I believe there may be something for range in there as well.
and a lot of new,
And there's other stuff.
a lot of new specific terrain pieces we've come up with and stuff. So check that out. You've got until to Halloween. Not you get to like noon on Halloween to pick it
Yeah.
up, noon central.
And Will Schoonover did a lot of the work.
Will did a lot of work. Thank you, Will. And drop weapons, he says. So alternate drop weapons rules.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for
Yeah,
joining
that
us.
would be an important one too. Yeah.
We will be here next week, and I believe we've got some Munchkin Scooby Doo coming
Yeah,
next week.
just
Scooby Doo we.
got
Doo.
the Palo Scooby Doo.
Nice.
It might be live right now. I don't know if they're still working on
I
it.
think it's still working, but we'll play on that next week. So we'll see you guys next week on SJGames Live. Thanks a lot for dropping by.